loves, I have not even talked to you today. So first of all, welcome to today's vlog. It is the afternoon. I have just been busy reading and typing and desperately trying to get my article ready for the ST, which I have just sent it off, and hopefully they usually edit it down quite a lot, to be fair. I do try and like within the word limit, but they do still make it shorter. So we'll see how we go with that. I've sent that off now, so I feel good about that. I actually haven't finished Beyond the Burn Line, but I do have a good idea of it. Now I'm going to finish it today, hopefully. And I can always send any amendments through to my review, should I need to. Now I'm going to go downstairs and watch through a vlogtober, get it all ready for upload after Zach edited it. I've also been on the Discord just now on my Patreon, just setting up some buddy reads, some spooky season buddy reads, which I'm really excited to do actually. I've never done any buddy reads before because I haven't had, you know, reading friends before, but now I do, so I'm really excited. So if you're confused, alongside book club and stuff, through the Discord, because it's just a really convenient messaging service basically, we're organising to read some spooky books together in the month of October, which I'm really excited about. So yes, I'm adding that to my ever-growing October TBR. What I should do is gather all my October TBR books together and show them to you. But, so obviously the Man Booker shortlist, the winner will be announced this month. I have not read the rest of the shortlist, so I've also got to prioritise that. So I'm going to be reading spooky season books, Man Booker books, and the book club pick as well, which as I said is Stoner by John Williams. And so I've just got a really good month of reading ahead and I'm really excited. And because I've been so immersed in my reading the last few days as well, I'm feeling really into my reading at the moment. Like I feel good about not being on my phone and prioritising reading, and I always feel better when I'm in that mode, when I'm not like in a reading slump or like out of the habit of reading. It always makes me feel good. So apologies, it is going to be another makeupless laptop-y kind of day today, but I'm hoping after today, once I've got everything in motion for basically the next month or so, then there will be fewer days like this and we can actually get out and about and do some things together. But anyway, I'm going to head downstairs and watch this vlogtober. By the way, if you are wondering what on earth a buddy read is, because I know that online book talk has a complete language of its own, but essentially what it is just you read the book at the same time as other people, sort of like a book club I guess, and you write your kind of comments and thoughts as you go along. Simple as that, but yes, that's what it is. I just attempted Mama to do a 20-minute Peloton Pilates. Just, it wasn't really a workout, it's just more exercises, I guess. Oh. Mama. But someone wasn't very happy about it. My focus being elsewhere, but I figured there was no other way of getting my 20 minutes of movement in today. So Inez has just gone up for her bath and I have already done most of the clearing up down here. I do try and sometimes do it with her and in front of her. She's still a tiny bit small, I think, to really understand and help with cleanup, but I do try and build it in sometimes. Other times I just think I want to do it by myself and get it done without her destroying all my hard work. Just gonna do a little bit of washing up. Zach made us very delicious kale pasta, which I don't even like kale that much, but this kale pasta is very nice, and he made some very nice crispy kale on top as well. Again, I don't really like crispy kale, but Zach's is just superior. We are blessed with Zach's cooking in this house. Indy, I've not mentioned her yet, but she's up in Edinburgh in her first year of university. So exciting, and Mum was just saying that she was missing Zach's cooking, and I'm not surprised. We are spoilt. Anyway, I'm gonna watch a little bit of Married at First Sight and get the washing up done, and then probably get on my Discord for a little bit whilst I wait for the call to bed. So I'm gonna make my little clay mask. So starting with my Indian healing clay. I think I did this for you the other day, didn't I? But we'll do it again. As you will have been able to tell, the benzoyl peroxide was really helping my skin and keep spots at bay, but then I think I had a bit of a hormonal breakout, and the baby's been using these as bath toys, so they're very wet, which I don't love. And I also think maybe I've got a lot less kind of smaller blemishes, like smaller whiteheads and stuff. So I don't really believe in purging, but I sort of think it's like some of the stuff coming to the surface, and then hopefully once it's gone, it's gone. So obviously I've just added apple cider vinegar. But yeah, I mean, it's rubbish, do you know what I mean? Having, you know, breakouts and stuff can really affect your confidence. I don't like it much. Can you see me? I can't see a bloody thing, so without my glasses on, so if I suddenly go out of focus, I apologise. But yeah, it's not great, especially when you plan to be on camera for a month and you don't always have time to do makeup and stuff. You know, it is what it is. I try and have the same view of things like breakouts and stuff as I do with my body image and stuff these days, and that is, you know, if you can't be happy with it, neutrality is the way. And like, I'm just accepting, like, right now my skin is absolutely a reflection of my kind of stress levels and, you know, feeling run down, tired, having a lot going on, and my skin just reflects that, and it just looks like it's stressed, like I'm stressed. And so I'm just sort of accepting it, letting the thoughts, sometimes you'll have a moment where you're just like, oh, this is really affecting me and I really hate it. And then I try and just let those thoughts pass, you know what I mean? Like, have them and then let them pass. And it's very much how I feel kind of about body image these days. Like, I'm not so fussed about loving everything about myself, but more just like seeing it is like, my body is what it is, sort of thing. And like, it's neither good nor bad, it's just a body. And you know, breakouts are just a part of life. I'm sure many of you guys experience them. It is what it is, and I'm trying to kind of just be accepting and thinking it's probably a phase, you know, like most things. I've had phases with when my skin's got a little bit worse and then a little bit better. I know it's not like super bad in kind of the grand scheme of things, or extremely blemished in the grand scheme of things, but I still think it always affects your confidence if it changes, like from being clearer. We're just accepting it, guys. We're accepting it's part of whatever phase I'm in right now, and hopefully it will go away in the not too distant future. What I do think would really help is, also you all know that I'm a really bad skin picker, and it always makes it worse. It always makes it appear even worse, well, worse than it is. And I really need to stop doing it, but it's part of the stress cycle. What I think would help kickstart me into a new phase is usually going to Debbie Thomas or D Thomas Clinic. Here in London, it's a really great facial place, but they are really expensive, and I just don't think I have cash for it at the moment. But the laser and stuff, it does just help kind of re-jig my skin basically, and usually helps start like a new phase of it, and like, you know, gets rid of some of the like deeper blemishes and things like that. So alas, it's not for me right now, but when it is for me, I will be going straight back there because I do think they're the best in the city. But anyway, I've got my tea, my favourite mug. I'm going to leave my face mask on for about 20 minutes whilst I do a few things on the computer. I've got some little updates and bits to tell my patrons. I'm going to do that now. loves. This might be a strange angle. I've put a different lens on the camera which performs much better in low light, I hope. I don't know. You're a million miles away because it's very, very close up. So you're across the room, so the sound might be weird, but hopefully the picture's a little better than usual, me holding it at the end of the day. I've got my hydrocolloid patches on as well to soak up some of my spots, I hope. But who knows, but I've got them on, so if I'm looking a little funny then that's what that is. But anyway, I'm all showered, ready for bed, and I think I am just ready for bed, ready to sleep. Gonna do a couple more things on the laptop and then hopefully might read for a bit, try and finish Beyond the Burn Line, and yes, I'm super excited to sleep. Don't know what today's vlog's been like. Did I mention even what body reads I'm doing earlier? Because I'm going to set those up now. So I'm thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid, which I read last year obviously and I enjoyed it. Was it last year or was it 2 years ago? It must have been 2 years ago and I enjoyed it. So I'm rereading it again for spooky season. And then, oh my gosh, just so bad, sorry, I'm trying to sort of stay in frame as well. Also doing The Road, which I haven't read for a long time, by Cormac McCarthy. Less kind of specifically spooky season because it's quite a literary dystopia, I think, that book, from what I remember. But it is a dystopia, depends whether you think of that as spooky season or not. It's definitely going to be atmospheric, I think. Then also doing House of Leaves, which is a bit of a controversial one because I know some people love, some people hate. It's quite a challenging book. I'll let you look up the blurb because I do not have it to hand right now. But I need to buy it anyway, so I'll read out the blurb to you once it arrives. But those are the body reads I'm going to be doing through my Storygraph. So I'm going to set those up now before I go to bed. But yes, thank you so much for watching today. I know today's vlog was not the most interesting, but tomorrow I'm leaving the house because I've got a lunch meeting. Yeah, just generally things should be switching up now. I hope so. Thank you so much for watching today. My camera battery is flashing as well, so it's perfect timing, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.